What's going on, adventurers? VayKJ, another episode of Vacation Education. Summer 2023, you live in New Jersey. So what do? You head to the beach. And we're about to hit up another beach today called Atlantic City. There's a lot of fun and excitement here, a lot of history, and they got casinos. Unlike any other Jersey Shore destination, very long time, it was only two places in all of America that had casinos. It was Las Vegas, obviously, and Atlantic City. And now casinos are everywhere, but that's the way it was for a very long time. So join us today in this adventure. Let's go! Okay, so we're pulling up here to the Resorts Hotel. You can see it right in front of us there. Also off to the left is also the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And it looks like the current rate, the park at this lot is $15, but there is one more in front of this. It says $10 if you have just like the basic card, which that is what the VayKJ has. He's got the regular star card. So let's pull that out, get in line, and get $10 parking. It says right up there, the regular parking rate would have been $20. You can see the Resorts Hotel right there off to the left of us. It's a pretty cool hotel. It's been here for a really, really long time. It's classic. So we got all of our gear. If you're coming to the beach, okay, you gotta make sure you got your beach gear. I know all the people out there watching this video are like, of course, VayKJ, we got our beach gear. You got your beach gear, okay? So let's run down the list of some of the fun beach gear you gotta have in order to go to the beach, okay? You gotta have your chairs, check. You gotta have your boogie boards, check. You gotta have an umbrella because the sun is crazy bright, check. You gotta make sure you have your sunblock, check. And, of course, you gotta have your positive attitude. Let's go! Look at that, resorts. Oh man, it's so cool. So a couple of the restaurants that they have here at the Resorts Hotel is Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, a restaurant, bar, and live entertainment. Bar and Grill in Atlantic City voted best beach bar. What's funny about any of the signs that say voted best beach bar? Well, it never tells you who is voting. Everyone has their favorite beach bar, okay? So they can always make that statement. So take that with a grain of salt. Any place you go could be the greatest to someone somewhere. As we're heading up the ramp here onto the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Off to the left here, you can see one of the piers here in Atlantic City, and that's the famous Steel Pier. And that used to be the pier there at the Taj Mahal, Trump's Taj Mahal, but that now is the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. There it goes. Watch the tram car, please. No, not quite. Welcome to the world famous Atlantic City Boardwalk. Bicycling hours are from 6 a.m. to noon. No dogs, no loud music, no alcoholic beverages, no skateboards or roller skates, and no vehicles. And the street that we came down on is right there. So it's North Carolina Avenue here in Atlantic City. To give you an idea, if you're down here and you're visiting, of where we went to the beach, I think this is a really nice area to go to the beach because you have the majority of the boardwalk down here to your right, but also you have the pier and a lot of awesome restaurants right here to your left. So it's really a unique area to go to the beach because there's a lot of things right around you here. Now, out of all the beach locations that we've gone to, Wildwood has the largest beach, probably in all of New Jersey, I would assume. And we've also been to Ocean City, New Jersey, and the beaches there are rather, they're medium-sized, and I think that Atlantic City Beach probably falls in between Ocean City and Wildwood. One of the things I want to point out, just like Wildwood, is that the beach is free. Okay, there's a lot of beaches in New Jersey that you need beach tags. But here in Atlantic City, it's absolutely free to come to the beach. And the best price in the world is free. If you're coming to the beach, one of the most important things when you get to the beach is finding the beach spot. Okay, Jay, we're here on the beach now. We're gonna be heading into the water. We're gonna catch some waves on our boogie boards. If you come to the beach and you don't have boogie boards, what are you doing, bro? Let's go. Now it's time to take it to the ocean. Oh my gosh. I think we're at Waimea. Look at those waves. Look at that surf. You're only getting surf like this on the East Coast in Atlantic City. Me and my dad have been coming down here to the beach, even me and my grandfather, and we've been doing a lot of, we love boogie boarding. Boogie boarding is one of our best and favorite pastimes here at the Jersey Shore.
And it's good exercise.
And it's good exercise.
Right.
You got the original right there, the original Moray boogie. Yep, orange bottom. You know about those orange bottoms, baby. Definitely a little bit chilly. It's supposed to be in the 70s. I'm not sure if that's true.
Check, please.
Ooh, that's brisk. That's brisk, baby. To just hit the, once it starts hitting the waist. Oh, oh. We're patiently waiting a wave. Ooh, this looks like a good one coming up right here. This might be, it might be good. No. I got the beach to my back, got the ocean to my front, got my board in my hand, and the sun's in the sky. It's like breaking, but it's like sort of breaking. It's weird. The waves are a little weird today. We're used to them being a little bigger than this. It could just be the time of the day too. Obviously when you get here, the tides are all different. Oh. But what the heck, you drive all the way down here, you gotta get in the water. You make the most of it. That's what you gotta do. No matter where you're at, no matter what adventure you're on, you just gotta make the most out of it. That's the big KJ tip of the day. Every time a wave looks like it's gonna be good, it's not, it kind of peters out. What's up with that? What's the deal? Come on, where's that? Someone start working that wave machine a little bit better. This Typhoon Lagoon wave machine is just not working out very well. That's enough fun for one day. I'm gonna catch this little wave right here. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go, I did it. What the heck? What the hell's wrong with you? And that concludes our boogie boarding here today. Son of a. In Atlantic City. Thank you. So now that we got our beach spot, it is time to go get something to eat. Because you're gonna have a great day at the beach. You gotta get your energy up. This is a great view from the beach side as we're walking back towards the boardwalk. You really get an idea of how huge some of these casinos are down here. You got the resorts again off to the left, Hard Rock right there, Showboat, which actually just built a new indoor water park, which we're definitely gonna be hitting up, but probably save that until the weather's not as nice. And then behind that is the $1 trillion Oceans Casino that used to be called the Revel, but got bought by Oceans for pennies on the dollar because the casino went through a real hard time during the whole COVID situation.
It's crowded anywhere, so you really have a choice.
That's right. Yeah, you do.
Wanted to come with me, Michelle.
So right here in front of the Resorts Hotel, like I mentioned on the way in, this is the Land Shark Bar and Grill at the Resorts. And it looks like my stepmom is gonna go over and check out and see what they have. Hey.
Tacos. I haven't had tacos since Costa Rica.
Perfect, tacos. You just keep on walking all the way back.
I want something near the water if possible.
Yeah, well, here, the good news is here everything is close to the water. So that's the good thing. says here, welcome to Landshark Beach Bar. Thank you. As you walk in, they have a gift shop here with all the Landshark memorabilia. They got Landshark shirts. There it is, Landshark Bar and Grill. So here's some more of the landmark memorabilia. Obviously the Landshark. Landshark shirts, stuffed animals. Arr, they got the pirate. Octopus here. Ah, I love the Landshark. What? The food here is fantastic. I always wanted to get my own parrot. How cool would that be to have a parrot to sit on your shoulder all day? I think that'd be great. They even have a Margaritaville beanbag toss thing. So if you want to get your beanbag toss on, put it down in the comments if you guys are good at the beanbag toss, because I don't know, I have my good and bad days with the beanbag toss. Depends how many margaritas I've had before. The VKJ family goes first class. We got a table all the way out here, right at the beach. How about this? Wow, it's great. Perfect. We got beanbag toss going on out here as we speak. They even have a little stage, I guess, for some live music every once in a while. They also have, looks like couch tables and stuff like that. Ah, we made it. We made it here to the beach in Atlantic City. We're about to have lunch at the Landshark here. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, bro. So here is the menu at the Landshark. It says, let the fin begin. That's pretty funny. Now, obviously, this is down here at the beach in a very touristy area, so the prices are going to be a little more than it would be at a normal restaurant, because you're paying for that. You're paying for the view. You're paying for the experience. You're paying to be right here at the beach. But we just ordered our food here at the Landshark. I got the crab cake sandwich. My mom got the fish tacos, and my dad got the peel and eat shrimp. That's going to be out momentarily. Sounds delicious. All right, our food just came out here at the Landshark, and I got the crab cake there with homemade Landshark chips. We also got the fish tacos right there. They look delicious. And we got some cooked peel and eat shrimp. Some good eating here at the beach. Let's see, I'm gonna take my first crab cake bite here. Let's see here. All right. Oh yeah. Delicious. After a delicious meal here at the Landshark, we're now back on the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and we're going to now travel over to the Steel Pier, which is right there. You got one of those giant enclosed Ferris wheels going around there. I have been on a Ferris wheel similar to this in Las Vegas. Look at that sign right there. It says Steel Pier, existence since 1898, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Wow. So it's been there a minute. Out in front of the Steel Pier here, they have a lot of vendors for food. So you got smoothies, you get lemonade, smoothies, soft pretzels. They look delicious. Of course, they got the quintessential funnel cake, fried Oreos and French fries, tacos, nachos, empanadas, cheesesteaks, sausage and peppers. I mean, anything you could possibly want or is not good for you, they got it right here in front of the Steel Pier. They even have, it looks like a new tiki bar right out here. You want to get a couple drinky poos before you head into the Steel Pier. go. Got some bubble action going on right there, heading in. Bubbles are cascading over me right now. You see that? Can't say if it's in or not. Bubble show. Man, look at all this. Look at all this action. Might be able to get the tickets right here. Let's see. What's going on, buddy? How much is the tickets for the Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel for adults is $12.
Okay. Well, give us 3 tickets for the Ferris wheel, please. 3 adults, yes, sir.
That'd be $36.
Okay, cool. Busy today?
No, not that much.
No, not busy? Okay. Cool. We haven't been on the Ferris wheel yet. Very excited.
Yeah.
Have you been on it?
Yeah, I've been on it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's nice and chill.
Okay, cool. As we're walking through the archway here at the Steel Pier, you got games.
There's a winner every time. You need 3 players to start a race and 6 on the prize of choice.
We got gun action over here. If you want to try your gun skill. You got basketball action over here. Oh, this is pretty funny. It's like, guys, if you shoot the camera, or wait, is that soap? There you go. And we are made it out on the other side of the Steel Pier. Of course, they have all the quintessential rides here for the kids. Remember, this is during the day on a Monday, so obviously the pier is not as bumping as it usually would be. Here we have an old school grand carousel. It's pretty wonderful. And this one is 4 tickets to ride. A classic like this never goes out of style, whether you're a young or old person and young at heart. All the awesome prizes that everyone wants to win, carry around as a badge of honor. They got them right here. Some people are getting their caricatures done. It's only $10 a person. That's pretty good. Got a little line there for that. As we wind our way around here, oh, it looks like you can get your Ferris wheel tickets back here as well. It says, "Welcome to the Wheel and the Sunset Bar." So it looks like we can head up here. Only here in Atlantic City do you have a chance to go on a huge Ferris wheel, but you have a chance to go on it intoxicated because they have a bar right out front of the Ferris wheel. You're not going to see this at a lot of different beach locations, okay? Only here in Atlantic City are they crazy enough to mix alcohol and Ferris wheels. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now that is I can't even look up that high because it's so big. Woof. Yeah, absolutely. Got to keep it nice and cool inside of the Ferris wheels. So they got some chairs up here, and they also have the Sunset Bar. So here's the Sunset Bar right here if you want to get your drink on. So as you get up here onto the platform, you see a couple signs that says "Enter here," and it says "The Wheel Entrance." It's right there. So we keep on winding around here. So pretty good. Hello, how are you? Okay. All right, we're taking a picture all together. Wonderful, thank you. So it looks like there's a photo opportunity up here as well. So if you come up here and you don't have a camera like VayKJ does, they can take a picture for you for the memories.
Still out there, Jim?
And look at that right there. It says this wheel is the 4th highest in the United States. and I happen to be the 4th best YouTuber in the world. So this is a perfect opportunity to put the two things together.
You might be the highest.
Awesome. So today, I didn't realize we were going to make you experience the 4th highest wheel in the world.
Yeah, nice view.
You got the little blowy guy up there. He's waving in the wind, and it says, the wheel. Usually when I see the wheel or I get excited about the wheel, it's Wheel of Fortune. But today, we're going to get excited about the big wheel. I think that's also a lottery game. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Very appropriate. Here again is our tickets for the Steel Pier. It says wheel ticket, 1 ride. I even asked the gentleman how many tickets it took to get on the wheel, and he said, no, it's not a certain amount of tickets. It's just a certain amount of money to get onto the wheel. All right, so here she goes. So the attendant over here is, okay. Where are we going?
May I say your ticket?
Yes.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Cabin number 3. is
Number
for
3.
you.
Thank you. Number 3. This is the 4th largest wheel, but we're in number 3. There we go. We're heading in. Number 3. Wonderful. Oh, they're locking it up out there. So as they close the doors, they actually lock them.
And here.
And over here too. Ooh, locking them up.
We cannot escape.
Yeah, you're locked in.
This is not an escape room.
I know. There you go. Perfect. Safety first here in Atlantic City. Are you guys ready to experience the 4th largest Ferris wheel in the world? Here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Join us today on this awesome adventure with VayKJ and the VayKJ family. Let's go!
That'd be a nice place to sit.
In the water?
No, on the stools.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just looking out.
You can. I mean, you can sit right here. Just relax.
As we go up here in the wheel, we're gazing down upon the people in the ocean and the beach and all of the wonderful, fantastical, fun stuff that's going on out there at this very moment. Look over here at the pier. Oh my gosh, look at that ride right there going around.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I know. I told your dad I wanted to do it. He said no.
This is like a drone shot
Yeah.
without the drone.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, you can get the same thing, but
Yeah.
and it's probably a lot clearer. Set through the glass.
Pretty cool. I wonder how many times we go around. We're going to have to count. Nori, keep count. How many times we go around?
We're still not to the top yet.
I know.
Only 2.
Only 2? Is that the guess?
That's my guess.
Guess only 2? Adventurers out there watching this video, put it down in the comments of how many times you think we're going to go around in the Ferris wheel. Let's see.
Let's see.
We're all the way at the tippity top right now.
Look down the coast here.
Let's see here. Wow, look at that view. You can see some go-karting going on down there on the next pier. Looks like got a go-kart course.
Yeah. I don't know what's on the last pier.
Well, the one over there is just shops.
I want that one.
That one's shops and fancy restaurants and stuff like that. I've been in there before. I remember, I think they used to have a Budokan in there, which is a very fancy restaurant. It happens to also be in Philadelphia.
Come here.
As we look down the coast here, you see a couple different casinos. You see Caesars, Bally's, Tropicana. There's a place right there called the Atlantic Place, which is just a regular, like a hotel / maybe timeshare situation. As you can tell also from up here, the Atlantic City Boardwalk is quite long. I mean, it keeps on going down there quite a bit. As it goes down, it does get a little bit like smaller. This is one of the larger areas right where we're out here right now, but still pretty wonderful.
Busy doing that.
Wow. So if you look through this side over here, you can see all the way across onto the bay side. And one of the more newer popular hotels are over there, casinos, called the Borgata. And it looks like they just merged possibly or got bought by the MGM because they did change the logo on the tower adjacent to it right there. The other one, off into the distance over there, is Harris. And Harris has an enclosed pool, and they have pool after dark, which VKJ happens to love. Let's look down here and see what's happening in the amusement area. So you got the classic teacups, you got pirate ships, you have the Red Barons planes over there. Looks like a Crazy Mouse situation called
That's a runaway
Locomotion. Oh, runaway train.
Locomotion.
Locomotion. That's funny.
Very, very Disney-esque.
Exactly. So far, are you guys enjoying your Wheel of Fortune experience?
Yeah, it's
Cool. I like it.
Yeah? It's good?
a very interesting perspective of
Yes.
Atlantic City. You don't get to see. If you got the big
Off in the
bus,
distance, right there, is the helicopter. They have helicopter rides here. He's coming around.
kind of land.
It looks like he's coming down the land on the helipad at the end of the steel pier. So if the big wheel isn't enough for you, the Ferris wheel, you can get your own helicopter ride right here in Atlantic City on the steel pier. Pretty cool.
Looks like an adventure for another day, James.
Oh, you never know. You never know. We made it. She unlocked it. All right, go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Deb. We made it. What did you think? What did you guys think about the big Ferris wheel?
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was cool. It was good. It was good. Did you guys get a discount or anything? Being like younger or anything? No. No, it's still like $12 a piece, right? Okay,
You
cool,
guys,
cool.
if you want to
Very
take a
good.
look, you have the 4 pictures and a folder for $30.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, you want to take a look?
There's the picture right there.
Picture, and on the other.
Photos right here, they show you when you come out. What? Huh, that's interesting. It's at nighttime. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
There's daytime.
He just superimposed the picture, right?
Yeah.
Just like you do.
No, it's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. That was pretty great, I have to say. That was like perfect. You know, sometimes when you come to the beach here, you want to get that nostalgic beach feeling. And there's nothing more nostalgic and beachy, in my opinion, than going on a Ferris wheel. I mean, that is like iconic, old school, steel pier. You know what I mean? Roller coasters and those crazy things are fun. I'm not going to say I don't love them, but sometimes you got to bring it back to the iconic. So it's called the Strongman Challenge. It says hang for 2 minutes, wins choice on hang on anything. All right, and these are the couple grips right here you can do. So what are the rules, brother?
Okay, so the rules are you're gonna land on the bar for 2 minutes.
Hang on the bar for 2 minutes, okay.
Yeah, basically you have two positions. One is this side.
That way? One's like that?
Yeah, depending on which one.
Okay, all right, perfect. I can do that. Okay, adventurers, so your boy VKJ. Do you want me to pay first or after? Pay now? Okay. You got some change?
Yep.
Cool. All right, so your boy VKJ is gonna test out the guns, okay? We're gonna test out the guns today, and you know, we're gonna see what happens. Put it down in the comments if your boy can do it or not. Let's go. I'm doing this for you out there, guys. Doing it for you, for the fans, for the VKJ faithful.
3, 2, 1, go.
Better go to a Zen state. Suspended animation.
What time is it at?
1 minute and 40 seconds.
Oh man, I'm starting to shake pretty bad, adventurers.
You only got half a minute. Come on.
That's it.
And what'd you get?
I get nothing. But you know what?
You almost made it.
Made it to what? You have to make it for 2 minutes.
Yeah. You made it for 1 minute and 26 seconds.
No, it's counting down.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
33, 34 seconds.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't want to win because I don't want to carry any of this around with me. That's the real win there. It's for all you people out there. Hope you enjoyed that. It's really, really hard. VKJ weighs about 215 pounds. All right, so in order to be able to hold yourself on something like this, you're going to have to be really, really light. It has nothing to do with strength. It has to do with weight, okay? And to be able to hold yourself suspended in air like this, 215 pounds? I don't think so. There you have it. Unfortunately, just being here on this beautiful day, it's going to have to be win enough for everyone out there. So far this year, we've been to the Ocean City, Maryland Boardwalk. We've also been to, let's see here, Rehoboth. But the one thing about Atlantic City that always really, interests me is, for example, so that sign right there says Sporty's Cafe presents stilettos where the girls are. So there's not too many ocean destinations where you're going to see an advertisement for a gentleman's club right here on the boardwalk. Only in crazy Atlantic City. I mean, a lot of the shops and everything are roughly the same. Something like that you're only going to see here in Atlantic City. I'm not even sure if Stilettos is still open, but there used to be a gentleman's club right down here on, oh, there you go. Yeah, so if you glance right down the alley here, there it is, the Stilettos. You see the advertisement sticking right there off from the building. There's a sexy senorita right there on the stein.
It's all about shoes, right? Stilettos?
Yes, it's a shoe shop. Not. Another thing that Atlantic City Boardwalk has, that I'm not sure if any other boardwalk does have, is they have these little tuk-tuks, pushing tuk-tuks. Like, that's the only way I know how to describe them. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. But you can hire one of these gentlemen to push you up and down the boardwalk. Let's ask him how much it is. How much is it to get a ride? Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you. Let's see here. So it says up to 5 blocks, $5, 6 to 10 blocks, 10 blocks.
$15, no problem. Sit down, sir.
Okay.
Sit down.
No, not yet. I got my dad's over here. Go ahead. Thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate the information. Thank you. So there you go. So there was a little price list right there of how much it would be to get one of these gentlemen to push you around the Atlantic City Boardwalk in style. In case you don't want to walk. In case you don't want to walk on the boardwalk, which I don't know. Walk is in the name, so it's probably a good idea that you try to do that. Another place that's really popular here in Atlantic City in general, but here on the boardwalk as well, is they have all these different massage parlors. And it says full body massage, $20. Number 1, foot reflexology, free soaking feet with natural herbs. Unfortunately, it doesn't look open at the moment, but there's a lot of these type places all the way up and down the boardwalk. Here in Atlantic City, they have a lot of massage parlors. Now, I don't know exactly what's going on in these places, but if you're feeling a little fatigued from a hard day, there's plenty of places to get a massage. As we walk up here to another pier here in Atlantic City, this pier right here is called the Central Pier, not the Steel Pier. And as you can tell from the old architecture here, that pier has been there for some time, I'm sure. I wonder if it has any markings or dates on it. It'd be very interesting to see. And this one's called Schiff's Central Pier. They have go-karts, an arcade. I don't know, should we take a walk out there? Let's go. It says right here, welcome to Central Pier. Now, as we're walking through the entrance here, there is wall to wall. Looks like these claw machines. Big choice claw machines, wall to wall in this place right now. So yeah, they got big ones up there. Says win valuable prizes too. Holy cow, look how big that Sonic is right there. Sonic the Hedgehog, oh my goodness. Oh, they even have gambling machines out here, but I'm sure you don't win real money. That's great. So now we came out the other side of the pier, and we're walking out to the go-kart area. Here's the go-kart booth right here. And let's see what the prices are out here. So a single ride is $14. Two-seater, if you have a dialed and adult, is $16. If you want to do 3 rides, $39, $5, $60, $70, $80. If you're into go-karts that much that you're buying 7 rides for yourself, I think you have a go-kart problem, man. You shouldn't be buying that many, you know. Let's take a look. So we're all the way out here on the end. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Slow down. They're coming in. They're bringing it in. They're bringing it in. Oh my goodness! Look at this. What's that? Yelled at for what?
Slow down, I said.
Oh yeah. Here she comes. She's bringing it in. She's bringing it in. Ha! She's in the Harry Potter car. Ooh. Yeah. Pretty cool cars, I have to say. This girl right here is in a Joker cart. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a Joker one right there. That's pretty neat. Not bad. I like the cars. They have like Joker, Eagles, Sonic, Marvel, PS5. It says right here, paintball, live targets, shoot at the geek. Oh, I gotta see this. Did we miss it? Let's see. I don't see any live targets out there. What do you think? Yeah.
I've never seen a gallery like this before.
No? Oh, they have one of these. Yeah, they have these in Wildwood. I saw it in Wildwood, for sure.
I'm just used to the old school stupid air gun thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or laser.
These guys are pros.
Good.
Yeah. I don't want to play paintball with him. He's too good. You get to shoot Freddy Krueger, Minions. There's Family Guy over there, Stewie. There's Sonic the Hedgehog, Aliens. There's oh, they always say I look like this guy right here, the guy with the big hair. Oh, there's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat back there. That's awesome. There's one of those guns right here. Pretty cool.
Well, just being an older person like myself, I would love if a casino, any casino, would simply put in a small area somewhere and go nostalgia, go old school, some of the casino games, you know, the slot machines, and use quarters. Carry around your old plastic bucket of quarters, you know.
Right.
I mean, it's a novelty. They probably wouldn't make a lot of money on it, I don't know, but I bet you it would be very popular to bring people in. They'd still play the other machines, maybe, but you go into the old part. You play all the machines you miss, that they're not there anymore. And I think that'd be really a great time.
Hashtag bring back the old quarter machines in the casinos.
Sure,
Okay?
Just a small section, that's all.
Just a small, yeah, bring them back. Hashtag bring back the quarters. Okay? We're gonna call it Retro Casino.
Yeah, cool. You got it. First casino to do that. You will be very popular.
So right across the boardwalk here used to be an old Ripley's, believe it or not. I can't believe a place like this would go out of business. Look at that building. It's absolutely awesome. It used to have a chain, like a wrecking ball that was connected to the earth right there that was smashing into the building. But unfortunately, it is closed now, and it is Ripley's, believe it or done, because it's over.
It's almost like the building really is falling down like that.
Yeah,
You know,
it's unfortunate.
It's kind of funny that
It's abandoned.
you're right. It was supposed to look like that when it was
Open.
open, and now it's actually
It's actually that way. Maybe it was forecasting the future. Ripley's forecasting the future. Here's a really interesting shop on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. I've been by this a million times. I'm not sure how much business this place gets, but it's like, what is it, cast iron, like statues? and stuff like this. I mean,
you better have a really strong like little cart to take this horse home with you on the
Right.
boardwalk. I don't know.
I mean, the work is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's very beautiful stuff, but I'm not sure anyone that's coming up to the boardwalk is like, hey, you know what we need to get? We need to get carved elephant tucks, you know, to take home with us, right?
Makes the perfect beach gift.
Or maybe the Last Supper. I'm gonna put it everywhere I could possibly put it, sir.
Put it all over you want.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir. What's your name?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie,
Welcome to the gallery over here
And
in Atlantic City.
how do you pronounce the name?
The Eddie Samuel Nathan Galleries, Mamaya. That's
Well-
a Syrian Jewish name.
Oh, okay, very good, beautiful.
Right.
And
And
how-
we have beautiful artifacts, beautiful things from all over the world.
How long have you been here?
Well, about 35 years, something
Yeah,
like that.
because I've seen it a million times coming.
Yeah, 35 years, wow.
We've been here many years in Atlantic City on the boardwalk.
Okay,
this is
wonderful.
The famous boardwalk. We sold this piece. This is going to Florida.
How much does something like this sell for?
1,200.
1,200, beautiful.
Yes.
Like the shipping
Polished
is,
it up.
like how heavy is it?
It's about a good 250 pounds.
Pounds, okay, so I guess the
Something like
shipping
that.
is probably pretty little expensive because
The
heavy.
Shipping, that'll be about maybe a couple $100 to ship it out.
Okay,
Yes,
wow.
Exactly. And then we have this, the sterling silver. We have the pieces. Are you staying here at the hotel? Are you staying here at the Atlantic
Just
Tower?
visiting today.
Okay, where are you visiting from?
Just in New Jersey, we're not too far. That's why
Okay.
we used to be Pennsylvania, but
Okay.
we've been down everything.
Good to have you. It's nice to get an item before you go home. You know, before you go home.
Wow.
You got jewelry for
Where
sale
do you find this
from
stuff?
auctions, from the States, from all over the world.
All over
Yes.
the world, okay.
Yes, we do that.
Very nice.
We try to keep it original. We have the jewelry,
Wow.
the rings,
It's
everything.
huge.
Man, look at this place. The shop just keeps on going back here. Wow. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, all right.
He says these are real ivory.
Real.
They came from
It came from an estate, so we
estate
don't,
sale.
you know.
Of course, I understand. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. And all the treasures just keep on going all the way back there.
Look at the pagoda house there.
Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. Man. Everything from Elvis to pagodas
What does
to
the
huge
pagoda house
tucks.
kind of sell for there?
Yeah,
Oh, is that your sign right there, Samuel Nathan Galleries?
yes.
I was going to take a look. So there he is, and that's your name, right? The one, the only.
One and only. Right.
What's this made out of here? Is that,
It's a true ivory that came from Memphis, Tennessee, at the museum there. Beautiful.
Wow. So a little history of the shop here. This is the gentleman's father. That he was the originator, right, of the shop.
Originator of the Samuel Lincoln Galleries, correct.
So that he was kind of, was it a hobby at first, kind of collecting, or was it something he really got into for business sake, or?
Did you have other galleries other than on the boardwalk there?
We had a gallery in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
He's the one that started the gallery. My father in Memphis, Tennessee at the Peabody Hotel.
So it started in Memphis, Tennessee.
Correct.
Is that why you had the little Elvis?
Correct.
Oh, I got you.
Correct.
Oh, that's wonderful. Giving us some history of the place and showing us all these wonderful things and showing all you guys out there too. So if you're in Atlantic City, make sure you come down here and check out my boy Samuel, okay, here at Samuel Nathan Galleries. Catch you later. Thank you so much. One thing I want you to say before we go here.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the name of the channel is Vacation Education.
Okay.
Literally what it's called.
I like the name.
Thank you. So today you are appearing on Vacation Education. I want you to say, Vacation Education, let's go.
Vacation education, let's go.
Very good. Thank you, sir. So right here in Atlantic City, one of the things I loved when I was a little kid is coming up here and getting a hermit crab. It was a big thing for a long time here on the boardwalks down here in the ocean cities and stuff like that, Atlantic cities. I know. But now it looks like there's just one big iguana in there. It's a little deceiving.
I guess it's the old hermit crab.
Yeah, exhibit.
Holder.
Yeah, but now it just has Oh, wait a second. The hermit crabs are over here. Yeah. There he is. You see one crawling around back there. Now, the funny thing about hermit crabs, right, is as children, you come in here and you absolutely are like, you're so excited to get a hermit crab. And then they sell you these shells, right, that you buy, that the hermit crab, once he gets too big, is supposed to go from his shell into the next shell. But they never do, and they always die, okay? So it's so upsetting as a child because you're like, no, I think I killed my hermit crab, but it's just they never change the shells. I don't understand it. It's crazy. So one thing about the Atlantic City Boardwalk is you can tell that it's super wide. And it really has to be pretty wide because of all of the action going on up here. Tram cars, these pushing tuk-tuks, people walking. So there's all types of action that requires a lot of room for activities. Absolutely.
Massage parlor, let's do it.
I know, there's a massage parlor every 2 seconds here in Atlantic City. People are very sore.
Just $20.
There's a lot of people that are very sore and they need to get massages. Here comes the tuk-tuk, and another aspect, I think, in my experience of coming to all of these beach towns in Jersey for our entire lives is I truly believe that Atlantic City has the most interesting people. You could come up to the boardwalk and sit down on a bench and just watch people walk by, and you're going to see all types of interesting personalities and costumes and characters. I mean, you could just sit and people watch for hours and be thoroughly entertained. And it costs you nothing. So that is definitely one of Vacay's tips of the day. It's just coming up here and sitting down. Just grabbing one of these benches over here, on the boardwalk, sitting down and just people watch. You never know what you're gonna see in Atlantic City. As we're walking along the Atlantic City Boardwalk, one of the things that we're passing by here to pay some respect, if you like to pay some respect to your military, is the New Jersey Korean War Memorial. It's pretty nice. This actually isn't that old. It hasn't been here that long. I do remember a couple years ago being here and it wasn't here. Let's go down and check it out real quick. Whoa, look at that. Dad, how tall do you think that guy is?
Man, he's got to be 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall. Go over there real quick. Just so you can get an idea of how big that statue is. Holy cow, that's huge. As we're here in Atlantic City paying our respects to the Korean soldiers that fought in Korea. And this is the memorial here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you have the men running on the charge there. Perfect, there you go.
Excuse me. I be in a vlog.
Oh yeah, you can be in it. What's going on? How you doing?
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good, man? What's good, YouTube? Yeah.
How you guys doing? Doing good today?
It's your boy Mel DH.
Okay. There you go.
YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Doing it big, way down here in the boardwalk. You guys partying or what? Did you guys popping off some? What are those things? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we was popping off confetti, yeah.
Confetti. I know. I was gonna be like, oh man, I want to go get that.
Yeah, we were celebrating.
What are you celebrating?
Freedom is not free.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
There you have it. Have a great day. Catch you later, dudes. Boom. Peace out. You got it. That's right. So see, it's all love here in Atlantic City. What's your name?
My name is Ramel.
Ramel. You live down here in Atlantic City?
Yes.
Cool, man. Cool. And what is it like living down here? You guys, I guess summertime's fun?
Yeah.
So here we're passing by the Bally's Casino. And that's something you don't see in a lot of other boardwalks. The casinos are backed up right to the boardwalk. So you can literally walk right from the boardwalk into the casino and get into the action. Try some of your luck right here in Atlantic City. There isn't any other beach town in New Jersey that has real casinos with real money right on the boardwalk. As we're walking up here on the boardwalk, this is a pretty awesome sight to see. So you got this area right here is called, I think, the Wild West. It's the Wild West Casino. So here we're walking past the Wild Wild West Casino, and they have a couple new places. Dad, look out. They got a place called The Hook, and catch the show, dine at Super Frico. Pretty cool looking buildings. Gotta love it. I think this area is actually pretty new. Yeah.
Established 1929.
Yeah, I don't think it's been here that long though.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it was a very famous show. It's been on television for a while that revolves around cooking, and it's called Hell's Kitchen. So the chef that's famous in the show is Gordon Ramsay. Okay, he's the one that stars in Hell's Kitchen. So I guess they have one of those restaurants right here at Caesars in Atlantic City. On the Atlantic City Boardwalk here, they do have a Rainforest Cafe.
One of the first, I think.
I don't know if it's still,
A wild place.
I'm not sure if it's still open because they used to have outside seating here. It might be closed. Well, the building's here, and the building is amazing. If you've never seen the actual building itself, keep walking on this direction. Oh yeah, it's definitely open. Okay. No, thank you. Nice. So the Rainforest Cafe is a really cool experience. If you've never been to one before, you can go inside and it makes you feel like you're actually eating in a real rainforest. They have rainstorms, they have animals, animatronics. If you have children and you've never been inside a Rainforest Cafe before, it's definitely something you gotta check out.
It is amazing, it really is.
Yes. It says right there, a wild place to shop and eat. Rainforest Cafe. So if you love animals, hear them?
Don't even bother.
Yeah. See, this is the only boardwalk where you could come down and see Batman on the beach. Look at that. There he is. I gotta go get a picture with Batman. There he is. That's all right. I'll give him $1. Hey man, what's up? Batman, how you feeling? You doing good? You doing good? You mind if I get a little video with you here?
I don't mind, man.
Oh man, so what's the situation
Shout out
here?
to the channel. I'm from the suburbs, 20 minutes from here.
Okay.
You know, I moved out here 6 years ago. I'm a local now.
Okay, okay.
You know, I was working at Ocean Wahlburgers, and this is the most lawless city I've ever been to. Like, we're in the last days, so I'm a believer in Christ. So I use my platform to wake up lost souls, spread my music, my gospel, leave my legacy behind.
I got you.
know,
I got, and you're bringing it back with a little bit of Batman too.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're giving back.
I believe in Jesus, and I'm all for the people and
I like
soul
it.
salvation.
Absolutely.
I want to see people on the other side, so that's what matters. And I gotta get my kids back. So
I got you, man.
Batman, Double Hunter, Bat Bleed.
Bad Bleed. Okay, I love it. So Batman up top.
God bless you.
Absolutely,
brother.
man. God bless you. I hope everything turns around for you. I really do.
I'm solely relying on picture donations.
Picture donations.
Because my job.
Well, the VKJ is gonna hook you up, my man.
Thank you. So
Absolutely,
much,
bro.
man.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
God bless you for that.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
God bless.
I hope it all turns around.
Yeah.
And one time, I want you to talk like this. Who are you?
I'm Batman.
There you go, man. Thanks again.
God bless, bro.
So as we're walking up to this awesome looking establishment, this is the Atlantic City Convention Center right here on the boardwalk.
Very historic, right?
Absolutely, it's a very, very historic building. It's been here for quite some time. But who's this? Right outside of the, is that a dog? No, it's an Atlantic City squirrel. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
I think he wants a donation.
I know he wants a donation, but
I just gave away my muffins to somebody else.
you gave away the muffins.
Oh.
He's got something.
Well, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you took it right out of his hand. Nice. Good for you, man. Thank you. Look at that.
Thank you.
He took the peanut right out of his hand. Now, that's the cutest thing. Over here, we have a nice little nice golf course.
Miniature golf, that is.
It says Atlantic City Golf, miniature. It's in existence since 1950. So this This golf course has been here since 1950, and what's funny is the shop we were in earlier, I wonder if they procured some of these iron sculptures from the gentleman that we were just speaking with. It is very possible. Looks like it's a pretty nice, very clean golf course right here in the Boardwalk. Here on the other side of the convention center, you have Kennedy Plaza, says up there, and there is a memorial here to JFK, and it says, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." And he was the 35th president of the United States. Pretty cool. On the convention center there, it says a permanent monument conceived as a tribute to the ideals of Atlantic City, built by its citizens and dedicated to recreation, social progress, and industrial achievements. And it's been there a long time, so they really did a good job. They don't make them like that anymore. On this side of the plaza is home of the Miss America pageant, which takes place right here at the convention center. And it said it's been happening here since 1921. And as you turn this direction, you have a Miss America passing on the crown to the next beautiful Miss America. Perfect. These days, anyone can become Miss America, so why not your boy, BKJ? How does it look? Do I look like a king or a queen? Does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. All hail the VKJ. Let's go. So there's one of the, possibly one of the oldest Miss Americas right there. 1937. Betty Cooper in 1937. And then we have another picture here. Just says Miss America with some of the old photos from Miss America's past. Marilyn Monroe. You got Regis Philbin up there. You got some Miss Americas that were in the armed services. So, pretty awesome group of people, I'm sure. And then we move on to the last picture here. And this says, Miss America Suzette Charles in 1984. Yeah.
Local girl makes good.
Yeah, local girl makes good, exactly. I wonder why they chose those people in particular, out of all of them, to represent here. If you know why they chose these two, put it down in the comments. I'm very curious to see why, you know, I'm sure they are absolutely wonderful, but I mean, there's been a lot of Miss Americas, I'm sure, over the years, since that time. But those two, they decided to point out in particular. So put it down in the comments if you know why.
This beats the dollar store.
That's right. So here on Atlantic City Boardwalk, they have a store that says everything is 99 cents. Over 10,000 items in there, under $1. This beats the dollar store. Dollar Tree, move aside. Family Dollar, step down. This is everything 99 cents, Atlantic City. Let's see what kind of gems we have in here. Oh man, look at this. This is Mountain O sunglasses. What's that? What do you got? Is that Philadelphia Eagles? No, that's the Beagles. The Philadelphia Beagles.
Where do you get a visor for that?
You can't. Only here. This is it. So if you want to get somebody a gift for their birthday or maybe an anniversary, everything 99 cents is your spot. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve maybe they don't deserve much more. That's all. You know, hey, everything's 90. You could buy them 10 things here for $10. That's what I'm talking about. Merry Christmas. I don't know if this dumpster on the beach right here is really doing it for me. What do you think? I don't know. We got all of our gear. We are leaving the ocean. Wait, no, ocean. The Atlantic City beach. Ah, yes, we survived another episode. If there's ever a time out there in YouTube land where the episodes stop coming, well, you know, we probably didn't make it from one of our family outings finally did us in. But as of right now and today, we have survived another adventure. That's right, the VKJ family.
I wish I had a little more equipment though.
Yeah, you got to get some more stuff. You have a lot of stuff.
Equipment.
I need liquor.
Liquor's quicker.
That's right. You don't have any liquor in that bag right there?
Oh,
We need to buy you a flat. That's a Christmas gift. The Nobler family.
A little swig every once in a while. You can have it.
The VKJ family flask.
The only way to survive is these challenging vacations.
Absolutely. Everyone needs a swig. We're out of here. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Thank you for visiting the world famous Atlantic City Boardwalk. World famous. Read it and weep as it starts to rain. Starting to come down a little bit here in Atlantic City. We like to call that liquid sunshine. Hey, sometimes you gotta get a little wet. What are you gonna do? That's the VKJ experience. Thank you guys for tuning in to Vacation Education here in Atlantic City. You never know what you're gonna see on the VKJ channel with the VKJ family. Always having fun. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification button. We're gonna catch you on the next one. Stay beachy, baby. We out of here.
See you on the flip side.
Let's go. Of course I have it on. You crazy? Absolutely. They always give VKJ the eye. A couple double things there. Woo! And unfortunately, that was the saddest attempt at boogie boarding that has ever happened to us.